Hello everyone, day one of the championships is upon us at Randwick this Saturday. It's Tuesday night when I'm recording this and the acceptances are out for the 4 Group 1s. They are the Doncaster Mile, the TJ Smith Stakes, the Australian Derby and also the Inglis Sires. Popular AI chatbot ChatGPT is going to help us try and predict the winners based off some past stats that you need to win these Group 1s. Enjoy the video. We'll start with the Doncaster Mile. These are the horses in single figures. The favourite at $6 is Linebacker Tom Kitten. Second favourite at $7. Another Will the Toppy at $8. Gringotts at $9. And this is what the AI thinks, and it's got Gringotts on top. It's landed on top for Tommy Berry and Kieran Maher. It reckons that its past form is good. It maps well from gate 6, and Kieran Maher is a brilliant trainer. Top contender with strong form, it says, with Gringotts, as is Tom Kitten for many of the same reasons outlined. It reckons it's got a good barrier draw, but obviously AI isn't that smart, especially when it comes to racing. So Gate 1 in a Doncaster probably isn't great, but it still reckons Tom Kitten's got a good chance. It also reckons Royal Patronage is a chance, but it says that the barrier could be a disadvantage in Gate 19, but Waterhouse Bot front runners, they say, are good. And Moira, who I'm pretty sure is an international. It also says that it's got good form, however, the wide barrier may be a concern, but Zach Purton's riding skill can overcome this. So we're going to take a look at the last start run of its on-top selection in Gringotts. This was in the George Ryder, where it beat Fangirl and also Chaya Wolf. Chaya Wolf came out today in the Neville Selwood and fell in. Should have been smashing that field, but just fell in. Not sure how good he is on a heavy 8, but he still managed to win. Winning form out of this Gringotts and Tom Kitten form reference is always good. And obviously Fangirl's a really good horse, tying in the form with the likes of Via Sistina. So we'll see if AI's prediction is correct in the Doncaster Mile. It's with Gringotts. The next Group 1 is the TJ Smith Stakes. Jolly Star is the favourite at $3.50, ahead of Briassa at $4.20. $7 for the Champions Sprint winner Sunshine in Paris, and $8 for the top 2, Overpass and also Jimmy Star. The AI has selected Overpass in this race at $8 currently. It reckons that because of its handicap rating of 117, it's well suited under the weight for age conditions. It's got great recent form and a favourable barrier draw in gate number 2. My personal opinion is that first up, conceding race fitness has to be some sort of a query, but he's missed the top 2 once from 8 starts first up in his career, Overpass, and 50% of those first up efforts have been wins. So I think he's good enough to win first up, and so does AI, but I'd personally prefer others. Second, it has Briassa. It's got consistent winning form and a good barrier. It was good last start in probably the toughest race it's faced to date, Briassa. Sunshine in Paris, it says that carrying a lighter weight suits, but we all know that mares get a 2 kilo allowance, so that doesn't really matter. It's got good recent form, and the booking of Chad Schofield should make it perform well. And in for 4th, Jimmy Star, it's got good form and a solid handicap rating, and Ethan Brown on should make it a contender. So we're going to take a look at Overpass's most recent effort in a Hawkesbury trial, where it won this by 2 lengths. It was a length behind the leader at about the 400 metre mark, scooted up the inside, and was very impressive, I thought, in this trial, winning by 2 lengths. This is a very good effort, and as we've already stated, his first up record is very good, winning 4 from 8 and only missing the top 2 once in 8 starts. So it's a good best of work from Overpass. Let's see how he goes. Next is the Group 1 Australian Derby. The only filly in the race, Aliana, is the $3.50 favourite, ahead of Willie Do It at $4.50. Chamois and King of Thunder are both at $9. That rounds out the horses in single figures. The AI has landed on Willie Do It to win this race. The AI reckons that Willie Do It is consistent and well rated. It's got solid form and has a good chance in this field from a good barrier. Pretty simple explanation there. Its second pick is Chamois. It's got excellent recent form and a good barrier draw and a strong chance of winning this race for Blake Shin. Aliana, again, it says the lighter weight may offer an advantage. However, we all know that fillies get a 2 kilo allowance as well. It's got a strong trainer and jockey partnership, does Aliana. And in for 4th, it's got Pocketing. with solid recent form and a capable trainer-jockey combo. It's also off the quick backup, which usually is a good thing. So we're going to take a look at Willie Dewitt's most recent win in the New Zealand Derby. It was leading when they came around the corner and was too strong for them. Beat a fellow rival on Saturday in the Doctor of Love, who ran a decent race in second. The third horse, Golden Century, ran today in the Tulloch Stakes and was a bit green, finishing 4 lengths off the winner, so we don't really know what's going to happen in terms of form out of this race. However, Willie Dewitt has shown its consistent winning form. It's only had especially one mishap 2 starts ago where it ran very poor. I'm pretty sure there was something wrong with it. The AI reckons Willie Dewitt can take out the Australian Derby. And finally, we've got the Inglis Sires. For some reason, the sportsbet market wasn't up, so I've had to go to Ladbrokes for this one. Equal favourites, and it's 2 horses that come through the Golden Slipper. Waterton and Rivellino, both at $3. State Visit at 5. Vinrock, the Victorian, at 6, and longer odds the rest. The AI here has selected Waterton on top, the favourite, ahead of the second favourite, Rivellino. The consistent form of Waterton, finishing first, third, second and second, is very good in the AI's opinion. Chris Waller is one of Australia's top trainers. Ryan Moore is a world-class jockey. The only thing wrong with it, the AI thinks, is barrier 9, and that's a concern pretty much for everyone that looks at the form, but it still reckons it's good enough to win. In for second, it's got Rivellino, the equal favourite. Also got good winning form, winning its first 3 starts before finishing 4th in the Golden Slipper, showing its ability to win. It's got a favourable barrier draw and good form. In for third, it's got Vinrock. It's 2 from 2 in its career. Mark Zara is a very skilled jockey. Barrier 1 is an advantage. It can burrow through and use that to potentially take the lead. And it reckons the value in the race is Buffalo. Zach Purton is an international top jockey, and it's a last start winner, showing some decent ability with a good map from barrier number 4. We're going to take a look at the Golden Slipper as the last start form reference, where Waterton and Rivellino both come through it. They pretty much followed similar paths in the race, sort of. They were both rails in run, which was suitable in the Golden Slipper. Rivellino probably unlucky not to finish a little bit closer, which is why they're equal favourites in this race. Look, they were both 4th up on this day, so there's not much improvement one should take over the other. Yeah, I'm probably not too sure who I'll go for yet, but the AI reckons Waterton ahead of Rivellino, Vinrock and Buffalo in the Inglis Sires. Thanks everyone for watching this video. Bit of a different video today. Let's see if the AI knows its stuff about analysing horse racing form with the 4 Group 1s on Saturday. Just recapping, in the Doncaster Mile, it's got Gringotts. In the TJ Smith, it's got Overpass. In the Australian Derby, it's got Willie Dewitt. And in the Inglis Sires, it's got Waterton. Thanks everyone for watching. Let me know who you're with in the 4 Group 1s this Saturday. And until next video, bye for now.